Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now,
11,
first and 10.
12.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Oh, nice move. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20. 10, touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 64 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The first play from scrimmage, some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sugar. Check. Crunch.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alabama, 380.
Let's go, D.
Go, Bandit.
Kill, turn up.
Hey, 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Let's go, D. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line. Check. Lucky. Check.
Hey, 66.
Check.
Regular. Hey, go 66.
On second down now, Michel. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
54-yard gain.
72. Hey, Wahoo.
54. Mike 54. Focus, defense, focus. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Ozzy. Under crunch.
On first down, Michel. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ozzy. Hey, dude.
It's our field. Hey, it's our
From the 44, Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hold 50. Smooth.
Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
54. Mike 54. Me and you all day.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Sugar. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey.
On first down, Brady. That's complete to White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
54. Mike 54. Keep it up, defense. Keep it. Hey, Steve 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Patriots nothing.
Wait, 20. Mike by 4. Coming this way. Here we go. Alert. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, box truck.
Brady now on first down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 11.
36. 21. Check. 21.
To throw is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He wants it all for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here we go, here
The
we go.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 44 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go, Ford. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Shadow.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. There's Garoppolo to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
53. Stop your body. 53's in there. Shadow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Brady will try again on second down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, exit. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Alpha.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hey, Alabama.
They do go for it. It's Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sheldon Day. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. What do you need? Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Flush to his right. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Wait, that's right, 80.
54 Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now Brady. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Go Bandit! 56 to Mutt. Hey, Haywood! Nice, sweetheart. Mutt's 56. Mutt's 56. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Brady going to throw. Caught by Sanu. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Under 10, 10. Hey, check 20. Check it, reload. Alert!
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, 66. 54, 20.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners.
21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time.
Rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Now Brady. He's got Sanu. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. 19 yards.
First down, New England.
Hey, Alabama. Sugar!
From midfield, here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Brady now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
56. Mike, 56, right there, right there.
Hey, Charlie.
All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Mike, 56. Mike, 56.
So don't learn.
Brady to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mike's 56.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Know your job. Ozzy.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
Goes 50.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw again on second down. Brady